Hello and welcome to Japanese craft beer reviews. Today we are going to begin a series of beers from a company that is not Japanese. It is not craft, in fact it's mass market. It's a German mass market beer company called Oettinger, and I'm not sure exactly the pronunciation of it, but it's Oettinger. And it's the Oettinger Beer Group from Bavaria. And this company was founded in 1731, and so they've been around for quite a while. And they have several breweries throughout Germany. In 2015, they made 5.39 hectoliters, or 4.5 million U.S. barrels of beer. Mostly sold in supermarkets, and apparently for the 10-year period from 2004 to 2013, they were the best-selling brand in the entire country of Germany. And as I said, they're mostly sold in supermarkets, and they are well known for low prices. The beers are not terribly expensive. And some of the ways they do that, for example, are they don't advertise, no advertisements at all. And they do their own delivery. They don't depend on a middleman delivery service at all. So, a distributor. They do their own distribution. And so they apparently have been quite popular in Germany, and in the last few years in Japan, it's been very easy to find their beers, especially in the, perhaps only in the Yamaya chain of discount liquor shops, which is, I think, the biggest chain of liquor shops in Japan, Yamaya. On Rate Beer, they have 91 beers listed for the Oettinger Beer Group, and on Untappd, 102 different beers listed. And the average score for those beers, those 102 beers, is 2.81 out of 5. So not quite cracking the 3.0 mark, which generally most Rate Beer people feel is a level of general drinkability. So 2.81. All right. So let's take a look at these beers. We're going to look at 6 of them, and we'll start in order. We'll do it in order of alcoholic strength, and we'll start with a kind of low-level one. All right, and here we are with the very last of the Oettinger beers that we're going to look at in this series. We've looked at several so far, and this is the strongest one by far. It's called Oettinger Super Forte. And this is classified as a malt liquor, and it clocks in at 8.9%. Okay, so extra strong beer, 8.9%. IBUs, I do not know. About this, but it is the strongest beer that they make, and we may eventually look at a few more. There are 3 more beers I know of that are not actually labeled under Oettinger, but are made by Oettinger, and we might look at those in the future. But this is the last one that we're going to see, and classified as a malt liquor, and it has 146 ratings on ratebeer.com, and the average score is 2.41 out of 5, which is, not terribly high. 5 percentile for all beers on Rate Beer, and 81 percentile for its style, which is malt liquor. And you can expect that there are a lot of variable quality of malt liquors listed on Rate Beer. So Untappd, 3,675 ratings. The average is 2.94, so a full half a point higher than on Rate Beer, but still not breaking through to the 3 level, which is generally the passable level for beer. Not passable, how would you say? drinkable. Okay. I'm scared. I don't think I've had a malt liquor for a long time. Well, it is completely clear. You can see right through it completely with a finger of kind of rocky white head. Kind of thick, foamy lace. Okay, the aroma is rather fruity. And let's see, does this include spirits or not? Super strong, extra strong, water, sugar, barley malt, hop extract, which is basically all of their beers have the same, except for the wheat beers have some wheat in it. So hop extract. So no spirits added. It's not fortified. Okay, so I get a pretty medium strength fruit. Something like rich apples, peach, no citrus to speak of. It leads me to think it's going to be sweet. And it is. It has a light fruity sweetness, but kind of dull and flat. It's like something starchy that covers it up in mid-palate and doesn't let the fruit continue. It's certainly warming. Yeah, bitterness is not terribly strong here. It's quite sweet. Very much a one-dimensional beer. You're getting the sweet fruit, and it kind of reaches a plateau and then just stays there throughout. It doesn't do anything else. Some alcohol warmth though on the tongue for sure. Yeah, this is not terrible. It's not great. Would have been happier if they tried something like just strong ale or something like that, not just malt liquor. But okay, well, yeah. You may see this around, and you may want to try it. If you do, be prepared. You know, it's nothing special, but it does pack a little bit of a punch for sure. So, the tall boy can like this doesn't seem to me like the ideal serving for this high alcohol of a beverage. So, in any case, once again, it's called Oettinger Super Forte, and it's a malt liquor at 8.9%. You'll find this in Yamaya stores throughout Japan, and you may find it elsewhere. And it certainly is probably exported around the world. So many languages on the back listing the ingredients. So give it a go. Okay, we're at the end of Oettinger now, and we're going to moving on to other beers. I have a whole series of Kyoto brewing beers, and also some from Second Story Ale Works in Tokushima, which is a rather new and very impressive brewery. And we'll look at some more of their beers. I have a playlist for all of those breweries, including Oettinger, so you can check those out as well. Okay, well that's it for today. I hope you're doing well. Take care. Bye-bye.